minutes, and then we can move on from Falkreath. Rynelm feels like his deeds have been done there, and perhaps later we will return, but for now... Ooh. Here, come on. Rynelm's gonna go ahead and just slip on... Well, he doesn't have time to actually slip on his armor, so he has to fight. Hey, what the heck? Oh. Come on. 5 bounty added to Falkreath. What happened? Oh, we must have hit the horse. There, horse. You're friendly. Don't worry about it. So, wow, I actually do feel bad about stealing this horse now. I mean, like, even though it wasn't technically stealing, because that guy was, like, being evil, that peddler. But, Rynelm still feels remorse over hitting the horse, and that the bounty is probably unjust. However, he will have to still pay it. He will pay it. And hopefully everything will be forgiven. Oh, Rynelm has to be very careful here. It seems as though there's quite a bit of bandits at this. Yeah, we look like we have located Knife Point Ridge. Is our follower? I think the path that we chose may be perhaps too treacherous for the follower. So, goodbye, horse. We will leave you here. I'm not gonna steal you again. But Rynelm senses danger. Yes, these bandits are already trying to attack him, so he has to do his best to avoid as much. You'll skin me alive. Well, how about I just bash your fucking head in? That's right. Oh crap! Oh, trap! Oh wow, their own trap killed them. That's hilarious. And since Rynelm seems to have taken out the ones in this immediate area, he's going to go ahead and just loot. I know it's not really role-playing, but specific, but I feel like better doing it this way, because if I don't, I'm gonna freaking forget. So Rynelm definitely feels, though, that now he has a chance to slip behind a rock and put on his armor. Because, oh, it is new steel armor, too, in fact. Anyways. So we have limited exposure protection in our headgear and I believe, our handgear. But it's okay. It's better than none. So, as soon as we finish this, I'm going to play in third person, so you guys can see what Rynelm's new outfit looks like. Oh, no more? Oh, I think she was just trying to surrender. I'm sorry, Miss Bandit, but, I'm not used to you being able to actually surrender just yet. Hey, whoa. Oh, it looks like he's made it. Let's go help him. We need to help. Help. And why is our mana bar up there? Hiss. Okay, we're friendly. It's okay. I don't think there's anybody. Oh, hello, bandit. That's a very interesting mana bar. Perhaps that's our follower? I don't know. Oh, wow. No, you're going down. What are you running for, bandit? My god, you're running far. What's happening over here? Oh, thank god he stopped. Oh, wow. Jeez, Hajmir. You just punched the shit out of this guy. Wow. That guy was just like, boom, pap, pap. And he killed him. 2 hits, like, wow. This is a really good guy. He's like so beast. He's like that Robaz, like the Robaz guy with the fists of steel. Or whatever. Anyways, I do not feel tired. That's helpful. Ah, there's a forge here. This is a pretty good camp. Alright, oh, more bandits. Oh no. I do not wish to fight ye, but if you must insist, I shall have to. Quit your... Oh, it's a freaking mage. You will not hurt my friend. That's right. You're gonna leave Hajmir alone. Alright, Hajmir, good fighting. Heavy Viking shield. Oh, that's actually really good. Let's pick that up. And this bandit here has a steel greatsword. We don't need that. I believe the Viking shield is part of those mods. So that's pretty cool shield that we got there. It's part of the Viking armor, I believe. You know, if you could guess that. Got a dagger. Good. Alright, so Rynelm has to continue his quest in Hajmir. You've been really helpful so far, but if you wish to return, you can. I know it's kind of scary going in there, but... Alright, he looks like he wants to still come, so we're going to continue here. Knife point mine. Let's go get this bandit chief. Rynelm is very anxious, and this is like the first big feat he's attempted before, you know, besides the cave and everything, but this is like the first guy he's had to fight since his head getting knocked in, so... Ah, a roll of paper. How convenient. We actually did need one of those. And Hajmir is cool as ever. Hello, Bandit Chief. Oh yes, you look like you wanted to get blocked. Oh, wow, this Bandit Chief is pretty hardcore. Sword. Sword. Come on, Hajmir, punch his lights out. Punch his lights out for us. Alright, Rynelm thinks it might be prudent to drink a potion real fast. Alright. Yeah, this Bandit Chief is going down. Oh no, Hajmir! I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Hajmir. Wow, you took more damage probably from me. Oh well. This Bandit Chief looks like he's got a nice amount of stuff. Hajmir, would you like any of this? You may take anything you like for being so helpful, and I'm so sorry that I hit you. That's so mean of me. We'll take the steel battle axe. You can have anything you want, Hajmir, and just let me know. We're gonna take a look at this chest as well. Ooh, a steel mace and a staff of sparks. How Rynelm is doing pretty well, not to be over encumbered. Oh god, some skeletal remains. Oh no, that must have been a horrible cave-in. Oh no, what's in here? Rynelm will try. I mean, he's not really been good at these things ever, so if he can't do it with maybe 2 or 3 lockpicks, he'll give up. And it's not technically stealing, you know, because these are evil bandits. So, and whoever locked this looked like it was probably part of the mining staff. So they would have probably wanted somebody to get in here eventually. Well, he's almost got it. Nope. Rynelm feels like this should probably be his last attempt, and then if he can't get it, he got it though. It's all good. And there looks like a big ore mine here. We need a pickaxe though. No, an Imperial. A lockpick, thank you for that, I guess. His clothes are the same as what we wear. And a pickaxe. Interesting. So we have access to this vein now. So let's go ahead and mine it then. Rynelm has never been one for mining, but he might as well try. And it looks like he might be able to put the forge outside to good use. Alright, good. He's got some good ore. Nice. Now, is there more in the walls there or something? Like, no, it's already been... Oh, you can actually mine the wall. Interesting. Rynelm was very curious as to see what would happen. He seems to remember from his past trying out mining, and he must have learned this as a boy or something before he joined the Paladin Order. And it seems as though he can spot maybe perhaps one more vein of iron. And yes, it's true. There is one more vein of iron. That was it? He's gonna try one more time to get that, because like that was he's been satisfied with the iron so far, so he does not feel like he needs any more iron actually. We'll just get this yes, that's we've had plenty of mining done today. And as well, he feels like it's time he needs to return, and he feels ever more guilty for what he's done, stealing that horse. He really feels like he needs to go and turn himself in for that, or pay the fine, or whatever the fine is for that horse, because, I mean, of course, the peddler seemed like a bad guy at the time, but thinking back on it, maybe perhaps that bandit was, you know, attacking him in the first place, and Rynelm could have been all in the wrong there. I don't know. Rynelm does not know what he's gonna do. But his gut tells him that he needs to return to Falkreath and pay the fine. The corpses littered around this old mining outpost are really starting to disturb Rynelm, but he hopes to return to Falkreath swiftly and perhaps take a read of this book just before. Oh, an archery book. Rynelm might have need of archery later, so perhaps a hunting bow might do him well, but not right now. Rynelm could live. Now, since this is the horse he hurt... No, that's not the horse he hurt. So the horse he hurt is over here. He feels like he has a duty to return it to Falkreath, so he shall do so. To take it back all the way to Falkreath to show for his crime. So... Oh no, he's getting hurt. The horse is getting hurt further. Ugh. By those stupid rocks. That was kind of Rynelm thinks back on it in a lighter moment of his thoughts that it was quite hilarious that the bandits triggered and got themselves killed with their own trap. Anyways, at least now when he brings back this the horse, he'll be able to answer for his crime, and at least he'll have something to repay. You know, he'll at least have the horse. He didn't let it just run wild or get eaten by wolves, which seem to be roaming this countryside as of now. Anyways, Rynelm still feels terrible, though, over the loss of life. Especially for that one woman that is going to probably haunt him, who tried to surrender, but he wasn't able to stop his swing in time. Oh well. He understands, though, that she was an evil in the first place, and if it wasn't for her shooting her with arrows being evil, I think he kind of takes solace in that, and that he feels a little bit better about having to fell her completely. Oh, that bandit chief, though, had absolutely no remorse for his crimes, and just immediately, as soon as he saw us, tried to kill us. So, Rynelm feels ever more that the bandits in the land of Skyrim are not to be shown any mercy, and that anytime they try to attack you, or you see them, they are going to try to attack you relentlessly. So, perhaps in the future, Rynelm might not be so anxious or, you know, willing to give them any sort of mercy. Anyways, Rynelm has come to the road that he found earlier, and we're looking for our follower. But he seems to be lost, so well, we're just gonna roleplay that he's following right behind us. I'm sure he would have been able to if maybe he didn't get to his horse in time. That's the roleplay reason why we kind of just left him in the dust. He's really right behind us. All right. So hopefully the guards are not going to be too angered to see us riding this horse into town. Rynelm, though, is very skeptical, and he knows that he must turn himself in. So here's the horse, Mr. Guard. We're going to go ahead and dismount, and
wait.
You know me, yes, you do. You're making a mistake?
There's no mistake.
Oh no, Rynelm wouldn't say that, but it's the only time. Yes, it's true. You caught me, I'll pay off my bounty.
Good enough. I'll just confiscate any
Good enough?
goods you're carrying.
Alright, yes, well, we've never stolen a thing in our life, so 5 gold. 5 gold. Oh yeah, that's how much they're for. I was like, I didn't steal that 5 gold. Now, what about this horse? Is it still considered stealing? Yes, alright. Well, I'll leave the horse in your care, Mr. Falkreath Guard. And, Rynelm, feeling that it's about 5 in the afternoon, thinks it's time for a dinner, and so he'll go into the inn here before he sets out. Maybe he'll just take a nap. He did go and fight a whole horde of bandits, so he might be tired for the day. Anyways, we got a bunch of food now, so we can go ahead and we'll have a nice dinner with our follower, and if he wants to eat with us, we'll see. Oh no, he's just gonna stand behind us creepily. Anyways, let's go ahead and see if we can't eat anything. We'll have some cabbage, a gourd, ooh, and a cheese wheel, and maybe a tomato. A lot of vegetables on our plate tonight. Wow, we sure have a lot of vegetables, that's true. And we'll have some wine, how about that? Rynelm feels like that's a pretty balanced meal. No thanks, I've already had a few things to drink tonight. We've dried off, and we are completely warm. Nice, alright. Rynelm is definitely going to take a well-deserved nap, and take off all this... No, I'm sorry, I do not want to drink. I've had enough to drink. Anyways, he's going to go ahead and take off all of his useless garments. We're going to go ahead and favorite this shield, though. And unfavorite this shield that's worse. He's going to go ahead and put on his civilian clothes, take off this iron gauntlets and the Viking shield he does not need for now. Neither does he need the steel sword on. And the cloak probably is going to be fine. He'll take it. This is his little PJs or whatever. He feels more comfortable taking a nap like this. Oh, he forgot to rent the room. Wow. Rynelm's stealing so much in just the last couple days. I'd like to rent a room.
It's yours for a day.
Thank you. Alright.
I'll show you to your room.
Thank you. I know where it is, so I'm just going to go. Thank you. Alright, and now Rynelm is going to take a very long sleep.